How are you all? And a warm welcome to this history class. We were dealing with the lesson Constitutional Design. It's 9th standard lesson. Okay. So today we will deal with the path to Constitution, the path which they took. And when they started preparing or drafting this Constitution, there were a lot of difficulties, challenges. We have already dealt with the challenges. Like for example, there are a lot of religions, backgrounds, caste system. Considering all these facts, it's not an easy cakewalk to prepare the Constitution. But way back in 1928 itself, before the Constitutional Assembly could meet, in 1928, Motilal Nehru, and with another 8 congressmen, they had already drafted a small constitution. Okay, so this is an important document. Right in 1928, way back in the day, Motilal Nehru had already prepared, my dear. He had prepared the constitution. Second document we had in 1931, the resolution of Karachi session of the Indian National Congress. Okay, there also they had prepared and they had informed the people of India that we want such Indian constitution, we want to develop such kind of constitution. Now taking both the documents, some things were very common. Which are those things which were common? Universal Adult franchise. We know what is universal adult franchise. That is, any citizens who has covered the age of 18 has the right to vote. They also have written the right to freedom, right to equality, protecting the rights of minority. All these things they had already planned way back in 1928 and 1931. This is just for our information. Now students, before the Constituent Assembly could meet, they had already thought about it. From where they got ideas, they were familiar with some important things. For example, there were some Indians who were already working with the Britishers in the courts, so they knew what type of government they wanted. So there was some familiarity, what type of constitution they want to form. Secondly, they took a lot of ideas and values from the world history. For example, from the French Revolution, from Russian Revolution, the Bill of the Rights in the US. So they took the help of various documents from different countries and they prepared the Indian Constitution. Then the next subtopic, the Constituent Assembly. Now what is Constituent Assembly? We all know this, students. This is the Legislative Assembly we have in Goa and Porvorim. We all know about it. So who are those? Which people come? Those all elected representatives from Goa. We have around 40 constituencies. And from there, these people, they sit down here and they do various discussions. The same thing happened here at that time. Many people, important educated people, were elected in this to form the Constituent Assembly. Now in school we have assembly, right students? And who are the representatives? All the school students, they come together and form the assembly. So similarly, these people were elected from various parts of the educated people. And there was an election in 1946 in July, and around 299 members were elected to draft this constitution. Now, in the year 26 November 1949, on this day, 26 November 1945, the constitution was adopted. Adopted in this sense means they had prepared the document and they kept. Later, the next year, it came into effect. That means the rules could be applied, could be practiced on this particular day, 26 January 1950. And you all know this date is very important. What we celebrate students on this day? Yes, Republic Day. Why we celebrate on that day is because the Constitution of India came into effect on this particular day, that is 26 January 1950. That's why we call it Republic Day. Every year we celebrate the Republic Day. Now the question should come, students, in our mind, for how this Constitution, this is the first page, Constitution, so many years have passed. Say about 70 years have passed. So So you will ask me, Father Lord, why we have to follow this old constitution? This question could crop up in our minds. We'll find out why we have to follow this constitution. Now, coming to other countries, many countries today the constitution has become just a paperwork. It's just there. No one follows. Such situation is there in some countries. There are even some countries, though there are law, it's there, but no one practices. So these problems other countries they have. But India, that problem never came. Though some individuals were against the Indian constitution, but still we all Indians, all the political parties respected the legitimacy of the constitution. That our constitution is very good constitution and it's respected by the whole world. It's a great achievement. I would say unusual, but it's a great achievement for our Indian constitution because everybody respects the legitimacy of the constitution. No one questions about it. Okay? Then, why we need to practice it? Because this constitution was drafted not just by a few people from that region. No, all the people who represented all these 299 members coming from different backgrounds, coming from different religion, different caste. And that's why people respected our Indian constitution. Thirdly, we need to follow or accept this constitution because it was done systematically. It was open and it was consensual. Systematically means it was done phase by phase. I think almost so many days, 3 years they took. In 114 days, systematically they worked. It was open, everything was recorded and preserved. And consensual means people agreed upon this. It was not a forceful constitution. Okay? Now, you all must have heard about this person. Who is the student? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. He was the chairman of the drafting committee. Drafting means they are those people who were there to prepare it initially. So he was the chairman of the drafting committee. A very famous person is also called as Baba Saheb, a popular name. You all know about him. So now anything, a principle was written first, it was discussed, okay, it was discussed and then presented. They had made it on 2,000 amendment changes. And almost they met about in 114 days. In 3 years they met, they discussed, and only then our constitution was formed. So, at last, every document of our constitution is recorded and preserved, well preserved. Okay, and then it became a very bulky book, around 12 volumes. And that thing's recorded was called as Constitute Assembly Debates. That book, that volumes, that 12 volumes are there, 12 volumes. And total, it became a big book. So students, you see how much struggle, how much initiative, the pain they took up to write is the world's best constitution. I hope students you have understood now. Just look at these points and write down your notebooks for the better understanding, or take screenshots. Okay, and just I request this to show this. You can take a screenshot and write down on your notebook. I'm sure students you like the lesson. If you liked, please like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Stay safe. God bless.